Welcome back to Whiteboard Banter. We are
Banter.
bantering with the whiteboard behind us. Guys, last episode was episode 10. We never thought we'd make it this far. Guess what this episode is?
I called it.
Wait, I can guess.
Wait, no. It's
11.
We are glad you guys are still here. If you're still here, and if you're not, then come back because we miss you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, today...
what are we doing today, Josh?
Yeah, I was about to say. Today, we are jumping back onto the wild world of... We're jumping back onto the wild world of internet land, to Buzzfeed Landia. And
We love the internet.
it's
You
going to
guys
be
love the
fun.
internet.
We love the quirky things that it gives us, including these awesome Buzzfeed quizzes.
Awesome BuzzFeed quizzes. And so, I have 10 here today. However many we get through is however many we get through. We started recording around 11:05. So, we have about an hour, I guess, to go through some of this. So, Michael, would you like to go first?
You know what? I would be honored. I would love to go
Michael,
first.
choose a number 1 through 10.
1.
Okay. Michael, did you ruin everything?
I mean, I already know the answer to this. Let's go to the next one.
Why is Katie upset? What did you do to Katie?
I'm sorry, Katie.
So I think what's funny about this is that they had images, but the images are no longer available.
What does that mean? I'm so confused
I don't know, dude.
right now.
All right, Michael, did you ruin everything?
All right, I guess I'll just take this quiz.
find out.
I ruined
Why is
everything.
Katie upset? What did you do to Katie?
Katie, I'm just so sorry. I pushed her into the snow and asked if she liked eating snow burgers. I threw a big basket of oranges at her long, beautiful hair. Oh, but her hair's beautiful, though, so, I mean, how mad can you be? I asked her about her day with the intention of falling asleep in the middle.
Oh, that's awesome.
I lured her kind but foolish uncle into a swamp and cut off his beard. Yeah, that was me, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Her kind but foolish uncle.
He's so kind, though.
Michael, what happened to the kitchen? It's a mess.
I baked a cake using the heat of my body.
What?
I held a party in the kitchen and only invited large dogs. That would be me.
These are so random, dude.
I started making pancakes and then I fell asleep for 2 days. I drugged myself with the ingredients, I think. Or I forgot how to make ice cubes, and one thing led to another.
I love BuzzFeed, dude. Okay, so last time we
Too
took
early
these
for this.
BuzzFeed quizzes, it was really random, but it was with the goal of we're just getting to know each other better.
Yeah.
That's completely out the window.
Just
We're taking
completely random stuff.
more quirky BuzzFeed quizzes, and that's that.
I feel like I would be the kind of person to do... Should I answer it honestly?
How else would you
Sure.
answer?
I do dogs, but I think the funny one's the one thing led to another with the ice cubes.
Yeah, that one's hilarious.
So I'll do that one. My car is ruined. What did you do? I drove it into a very hard lake. Assuming it's
Like
frozen
a frozen
over.
lake?
Yeah.
Frozen?
It's just so hard. I thought.
Or was it
Um,
difficult
softer.
getting the car in there?
I tried to turn it into the car from Flubber, but it was nearly impossible. So it's not quite impossible to have a flying
just
car.
nearly impossible.
I almost didn't pull it off.
I feared its power and hurt it before it could hurt me. Just like an Ender's Game novel by Orson Scott Card, which... Have you guys read that?
I have not.
That's pretty good, actually. Anyways, isn't that weird? A book that is referenced that I've read? That's, like, pretty rare. Anyways.
Yeah, because you never read.
I know.
Exactly. Sometimes I'll read, like, text that people send me. Sometimes. So, I was eating
Sometimes.
a delicious melon as I drove on the highway, and trucks came out of nowhere. Oh,
What happened to the car,
man.
Michael?
happened
These
to the
are
car?
funny.
Like, all right, the
think
first
the
one
last
is
one.
drove into a very hard lake.
Yeah.
Turned into Flubber, nearly impossible. And then some obscure reference to Ender's Game. And then I was eating a delicious
I
melon.
like that you were scared the car was going to hurt you, so you decided you have to hurt it first. Just like Ender's Game.
You know.
That's so funny.
That is funny. I'll do that one. It makes sense.
Come on, that's
was
so
scared of
funny.
its power. He's proud of himself that he got a book reference.
Exactly.
The cat looks terrible. What did you do, Mr. Whisker Briskers? What?
What did you do to
Yeah,
Mr.
do to
Whisker?
Mr. Whisker
Oh,
Briskers.
I thought they were calling me Mr. Whisker Briskers. I was like, that's not my name. Okay. I got him a book deal with an indie publisher. Aw. Why'd that make him look terrible? Okay. I
Answer your
tried to make
question.
him fuse into a duck so that he could be at least half duck. This one's gross. I ate his fur because it was shiny like keys, which I also eat.
These are wild, dude. This is
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, I taught him that every sunrise means a sunset for someone else. Aw.
Oh, so it's
it-
almost like an
He
existential
like
type of.
ruined his life because
Yeah.
he can't comprehend it.
I'd say that frick. I'm gonna say that I got him a book deal with an indie publisher.
I was gonna say that one.
Yeah.
That one's the most random, dude.
The town is on fire. What happened? I can explain, guys. Don't worry. It's one of four things. I either fought the law and the law didn't win.
So it's on fire now.
I tripped.
That's all it takes.
That's great. I punched the wicked and released their sins into the air. Not really my thing, but you know. I'm not 100% sure this is my fault, to be honest.
That's pretty funny.
But we all know the actual answer is that I tripped.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, the American political system. What did you do? Okay. You know this isn't my fault, right? That's one answer. I dressed up as James Madison and ran through the House of Representatives screaming, "More paperwork, more paperwork." That just seems like what's already going on, I feel like.
Yeah.
I successfully ran for president on a grassroots campaign and did a really bad job once I assumed office. You guys remember that? No? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I tried transitioning us to a technocracy, technocracy, right?
Yeah,
That sounds right.
I assume that was right.
But no one was willing to meet me halfway. These aren't as funny, but I'm gonna go with that. Isn't actually my fault, right?
Yeah.
I guess you didn't ruin everything. Oh, look at that.
Hey.
I guess I didn't.
Hey,
Yeah.
you fought against the quiz and you won.
I guess I did. Look at
Good
that.
job, man.
Thank you. Guys.
Well, I'll be darned. I guess I was wrong. You ruined a few things, but you didn't ruin everything.
Yeah, I
that
just
whole
tripped.
forest over there is barely ruined at all. My bad. Sorry to blow things out of proportion.
I'd like to think that whoever made this works for Buzzfeed, and they were like, their boss has no idea they made it, and they were like, we just need more quizzes, and he's like, I got one.
That's pretty funny. I like this quiz a
know.
lot.
Yeah. Good job.
I love how none of the images existed.
I think that's actually what the image is supposed to be. I think from the start. I think that's funny.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but that's my theory.
Did you ruin everything? I bet you did.
did.
That's so you. All right, we're
You
going to
can,
close.
download that image if it's the image that
Huh?
is no longer available. See if you can download.
Dude, what's his name that made it?
Yeah, I told you. Yeah.
Oh, man, you're right.
It's actually that's the image.
Wow.
Some of those answers were really funny. The
Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc.
I don't know. That guy, he's a funny guy.
I don't know. I can't click on anything.
I want to go next, Josh.
I was going to let you click to go next. So choose a number, once again, 1 through 10.
Let's go with 7.
1, 2.
I'm one of those guys that fall victim to society, which 7 is the most commonly picked number.
Which
Ooh.
primitive SpongeBob meme are you based on your zodiac sign?
That's a good one.
I'm going to close this one out.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. Do you know your zodiac?
Wait, don't close them out for a minute. You'll lose the number they are.
What is my sign? Okay, so it tells me.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Wait, now it's 2 through 10. So yeah.
Here, actually, I'm going to zoom this out real quick. There we go. All right.
All right, well, I was born January 20th, so...
I'm glad that tells you the
There you go.
dates because
I'm
otherwise I'd be
Aquarius.
lost.
I would be completely...
Oh.
Oh.
Ah. Here comes that Bob. Wow.
That was easy.
Wow, there you go.
I just
glad
gotta
I
find
chose-
out mine real quick. Hang on a second.
All right.
Where is
Just
where we
refresh
at?
Cool.
the page. Refresh the page.
I think I could just. Oh yeah, I guess I have to refresh. I'm a Libra. What does it say?
Oh,
Why don't you let me
The
see
Fallen Jedi.
when they put you on the Jedi Council, but you don't have the title of Jedi Master?
Oh man, this isn't as funny as I thought.
same
it was
meme,
originally
but-
gonna be. It's just yeah.
Holy crap, dude.
That was good. All right,
All
Josh,
right,
your turn.
here's yeah.
I love how
That was a good quiz.
that was really great.
When you are 2 questions do a test and you hear people backing up.
It's the same meme.
It's
but
the same meme, just in different context, dude. I guess
is
that makes
so
sense.
you,
I guess we
Josh.
asked for
That's
this.
So you.
Oh, that's
Which
good.
primitive SpongeBob meme are you?
Wait, what's your zodiac sign, Josh?
A Taurus?
That makes sense.
That's so you.
That's such a
so
Taurus
you.
thing.
That's such a Taurus thing.
Such a
I
Taurus
know.
thing.
To be like that when
In the
people are packing
classroom,
up. in the
yeah.
classroom,
Such
yeah.
an asparagus guy.
Yeah, Libra is definitely the
Is it
type to be.
asparagus?
I'm definitely an Aquaman for sure.
All right. Hey, Dante, choose a number 1 through 9.
1 through 9. Let's go with 8.
This 25-question aptitude test is scientifically proven to reveal what job you should really have.
Ooh.
We'll just talk about the fun ones.
Interesting.
There's a lot of questions on here.
Okay. Ranked interest of the following subjects. Okay. Art and music. I'm pretty
This is
interested.
a very interactive quiz. Here we go.
This is
I'm pretty interested. I'm not like completely, I guess. Business and entrepreneurship.
entrepreneurship.
You could just leave it neutral, I think, couldn't you?
Education and law.
and law.
And
This
law.
feels like it's just asking me questions about certain professions. Education, I like education, but law, not really. So I'm gonna go in the middle.
All right,
I guess
cool.
science and technology. I love science.
And technology.
Travel and
Yeah.
hospitality. Oh.
I like to travel, but I'm not very hospitable. Just kidding. I'm gonna go that you're right. in the
Dante,
middle
we're in your room, dude.
there. No. I made you guys coffee when you came in.
I love working with numbers and data. Data.
I don't know. I like working with the concepts they represent, but not so much the numbers themselves.
I want to change.
I want to
the world.
change the world and help others.
That's pretty vague.
Disagree.
I don't know. I say
Who would
if I
ever
could-
disagree with that?
I'm sorry.
The world sucks. So
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna change
Others.
it. Am I wrong? There's
I want
not
to be
enough.
a leader and supervise others.
I don't know if I.
I want to be a leader and supervise
I'm
others.
neutral to that. If I'm a leader, I'm fine with it, but I don't necessarily pursue a leadership role, I guess you could say. But I'd rather be in charge than suffer due to someone's bad leadership. I'd rather be working with the
Facts, though.
with my hands and sitting at a desk. I disagree. I like being at a desk. Money is more important than to me than actual work.
Depends on the work, doesn't it?
If I don't care what I'm doing. If I'm miserable, yeah. It's not about the money. It's about enjoying your life and what you do.
It's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
Yeah. Food and
Sure.
I'm interested about food. Sure. I'm gonna power through these. Animals and environment. Not really. Non-profit and politics.
He hates
No.
animals.
I don't hate. Okay. I don't hate. So,
It's psychology and
Psychology.
marketing.
I like psychology.
We breathe.
Technology and media. Okay, I don't really give a crap about media. And if my fiance is watching, she knows this. And I'm sorry. Creative? I think I like to be creative.
Wait, does she watch our show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Am I
Would you look at
passionate?
You are not
Guys,
passionate.
am I passionate?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you are. You are.
You're
are.
very
You're
passionate.
passionate.
You guys know that I am passionate, especially about the things that I care about.
Yes.
Am I assertive?
Are you Aiden level passionate? I don't think so.
I'm going to bump that down then.
I'm just kidding.
There's a bar that if I was going to be max passionate, I'm definitely not that.
Are you assertive?
Am I assertive?
Guess I forgot what that means.
It means that you're like stepping into a situation, you know?
You're like taking control. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
I think I'm getting better. I think I'm right there. Thoughtful. I think so. Wait, does it mean thoughtful like courteous of others?
Yeah. Not like, oh, I think a lot. Yeah, yeah. Bump that to the lower end.
A little bit lower. Strategic. Yes, I'm strategic. Growth. Yes. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse, in my opinion. Independence. Sure. Relationships. Sure.
It's a long quiz, dude.
Holy
There's
crap.
25 questions.
Recognition from others.
25
I don't give a
questions.
crap if people recognize me. I just want to improving
Let's
for
just
myself.
stop talking to him.
Yeah.
Work?
How you doing, Josh?
Work-life
well, thank
balance. Yeah, let's do this. Work-life balance. Yes, that's very important. I'm done.
All right, what's your perfect job? You should be an artist.
No.
You don't want to be an
I
artist?
should be an artist.
Dude, you literally love making music, dude.
Animator, voiceover artist, National Geographic photographer,
You tell me.
glass
Very
blower.
specific.
You tell me not a single one of those interests you.
Hey, you should be a professional makeup artist.
You don't want to blow glass?
My glass.
You don't want to be a voiceover artist?
Dude, you tell me you would not enjoy.
I guess.
If
I
you
don't
got,
know. It's like
if you got paid to be a voice actor, you're telling me you wouldn't have the best time of your life.
I would like that.
I mean, come on.
But I don't want to be just the dude that like gets told what to say. I want to be the guy that writes down like what other people should say, and then I don't need recognition from that. I just like the creative process of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe an artist's boss. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. You learned a little bit about me today.
I mean, writing still counts as being an artist, so
True.
yeah.
All right. I'm going to guess
Josh, you deleted it again.
I did. It's now 1 through 8.
Okay.
I started with 11, and so I said 1 out of 10. And then the second time I also said 1 out of 10. I misspoke the first time.
No worries. I think I said 1.
I'm going to guess 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's time to be brutally honest and reveal your deepest thoughts on these Disney characters.
Finally, we can know.
This is good.
I know you guys were dying to hear it. We've read the comments. We're delivering now. How do you feel about Maui? He's so funny, and he's played by The Rock. What's not to love? Honestly, yeah.
Oh, you didn't read the other ones, huh?
No, he's so funny.
He's one of the worst creations to ever come from Disney.
Wow, 4% think
That's
he's
a-
the worst.
That's a 3,000 people, dude. That's pretty.
That's
All right, how do you feel about Tiana? Love that she's so hardworking and never gives up on her dreams to her own restaurant. Great role model. Plus, she's just gorgeous. She's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right. She's pretty overrated, in my opinion. Well, I don't think anybody could say that
She's
movie's
not-
overrated
she's
because
not overrated.
Right.
that movie doesn't get enough recognition.
Yeah,
And
It
I
really
she's
doesn't. None
underrated.
at all.
I say I love that she's so hardworking.
You know what? I keep forgetting about her, but now that I think about it, she's one of my favorite Disney princesses, I think.
Yeah, she's one of
Yeah.
mine too.
Yeah. I like that she freaks a frog, you know?
Screw
What?
this guy.
All right, how do you feel about Olaf? He's hilarious. One of the greatest characters in the movie.
Nah.
Faux show. Not my favorite Disney sidekick, but not the worst either. And I cannot stand him. I really wish he melted by the fire.
Ooh,
All right,
wow.
that's pretty intense. I will say, of all of the characters in the movie, he
Yeah.
is one of the funniest.
Yeah.
But he's not my favorite sidekick. I'll say that.
he's
but
just
he's not
Josh
the worst.
Gad, you know? It's just,
I don't know, man. I think he should have melted.
Oh, you do?
That would have been a cool moment.
I mean, it would have been pretty cool, I think.
Anyway,
I don't think he's the absolute worst.
Okay, so this one's not nearly as high. There's 11% so that they cannot stand him.
I feel like if you say he's absolutely the funniest, then it's like, all right, you know, you're a part of the system, I feel like, you know?
How do you feel about Genie? I feel like what this question's really asking is how do you feel about Robert Williams Genie?
Robin Williams Genie.
right? Yeah.
I said Robert Williams. Robin
Robert.
Williams. Yeah. He's the best, so funny and such a good friend. We could all be a little more like Genie. Makes me laugh, but can sometimes be annoying. Why do people like this guy?
Come on.
I personally love Genie.
I do
think
too,
he's
dude.
great.
Robin Williams. Come on now.
67%.
Most everyone agree.
Get
Yeah.
that 29% out of there. Come on.
Good. How do you feel about Mulan? Are you kidding me? Mulan literally saved her whole country and brought honor to us all. Anyone who doesn't like her has a problem.
All right, well, I'm convinced, so.
Yeah. I don't want to have a problem.
They don't even have anything to say for that she's all right. It's just, you know, they
She's
have
all
to
right.
put that
One of
there.
my least favorite.
Yeah,
I
why
mean,
would
I
she-
think
why
she
would
is
be-
one of my...
Even the one that made the quiz knew that there's nothing to say bad.
Why would she
about.
be one of your least favorites? She's freaking dope, dude.
She's
She,
one
like,
of the coolest,
fights
dudes.
back, yeah.
Yeah, she did. She did like
And,
action stuff.
And she's
you
a
know?
dude half the time.
Yeah, that's why I like her.
Cut
you know?
that.
How do you feel about Maleficent? So I only ever saw the live action remake of this movie. I haven't
Male
seen...
efficient? Sorry, yeah,
She's totally misunderstood. Anyone would be upset if they were the only one excluded from a party. I feel like you'd
I
have
don't
to
think
be
that's an
like...
excuse.
I don't... Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to say, it's justified, you know?
Yeah, she cursed people, but like, come on.
Come on.
I'd be grumpy too.
Wow, puts a horrible curse on a baby? Unforgivable. I mean, yeah.
I think...
Yeah, come on now.
I mean,
I don't-
you
I-
can't be doing that.
but she's
The
like,
guy's 20%.
wow.
can't be
It
doing
makes sense if you're going to do it on a villain, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think of this
Yeah, but,
villain?
like-
Okay, they were a villain.
Yeah, but she is like the bad guy. You know, it's like I kind of like her as a villain, maybe.
Yeah, but that question's trying to justify her.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, rather than be
Yeah,
like,
you're
oh, I
right,
like her
you're
because
right.
she's a bad guy, you know.
Yeah.
Baloo.
How do you feel of Baloo? Such a sweetheart.
Bill
And
Murray's
great vibes all around. Love that he's just dancing his way through life. Honestly, I agree.
Yeah.
This is the first live action Disney remake that I saw was The Jungle Book.
I feel like it's the best one. Right?
It's really good.
Yeah.
The animation is really good. I mean, I haven't seen it in
Didn't
years.
Andy Serkis direct it?
I have no idea.
I
dude.
think Andy
No
Serkis
way.
did direct
He
it.
directed it.
He directed one of the Jungle Books. I'm not sure if it's the Disney one, but he directed one
How
of them.
about that?
Yeah.
But
It might have been that one that was mainly about. I know what you're talking about.
I
The
haven't-
one that
I
kind of
haven't
went to Netflix.
Maybe?
It wasn't for Disney.
Okay. But I heard his is the best one, though. So.
honestly, this one was
Remember
good. It had the music was not like in your face like it is in the animated one, which is fine because it's animated. It can have music, but like in a live action, it just doesn't make sense for people to
Right.
go and dance around all the time.
Right.
I thought it was much better than the Lion King remake, but that's not for this podcast.
Because they have facial expressions.
It turns out lions can't like frown or smile or stuff. You know.
Yeah. Honestly, though, like that movie was very well animated, but it was like nobody asked for that.
Yeah,
The
it's like,
cast
huh.
was
Yeah.
stacked, dude.
It's like we can just go back and
super
watch Lion
stacked.
King and have a good time.
Yeah, I know. They got Donald Glover to do it, dude.
I do love me some
yeah.
Donald Glover.
He was. The
didn't
cast
rap
was
enough.
stacked. Yeah, he didn't rap at all.
Yeah.
But
They
kinda
should have
thankful
hired
for that,
Childish
actually.
Gambino instead.
Yeah,
yep.
he could have rapped.
How do you feel about Tinkerbell? Tink is an icon, and I will not stand for anyone smearing her good name.
I don't like the way they worded that, but I love Tinkerbell.
So I actually really don't like Tinkerbell.
You don't like Tinkerbell?
I rewatched
in this cartoon specifically,
I guess,
And
but
Peter Pan, yeah.
she's kind of just a brat. You know.
she is a brat.
kinda-
And she's like. So I kind of agree with the last one. Excuse me. Do not remember when she tried to have Wendy killed. She's super jealous, and possessive.
That was awesome.
Not
dude.
a good
Come
look.
on, she's so evil. Like,
Well, she's not supposed to be evil.
well, she is though, and I think it's hilarious. I think I like her, but not for the reason they intended to. You know,
yeah,
Like,
I do not like her very much. And
so
actually,
bad.
there's a lot of people who agree.
it's pretty split throughout. Wow.
Yeah, it is. Wow, controversial topic.
Oh wow, Tink is an icon. I will not stand for anyone smearing her name. That's the last
The
one.
lowest one. Yeah.
Oh.
That's the way they worded that. Spearing her name, like, yeah, we know she's bad. Like, that's why I like her. You know.
All
Come
right,
on.
how long is this quiz? Flynn Rider.
You gotta
he's pretty handsome and witty and charismatic. I do love some Flynn Rider.
Yeah, he's great.
He's
I didn't even read the other ones.
carries the whole movie.
So I don't like that he's a thief in the beginning of the movies, but I have to admit,
What?
let's talk about
Come on.
character
Get outta
development.
here.
Come
Fuck
on.
He was mean in the
you.
beginning. Shut your mouth.
How do you feel about Sebastian? He's always looking out for Ariel. You can tell he really cares. He's a bit annoying at times, but he's pretty funny too. Yeah, I'd agree. He's a little annoying, but he's.
I'm completely split on middle on him. I think
How do you feel about Cinderella? She's a classic.
a lot of good personality
What?
because she doesn't have
She literally doesn't.
personality.
Yeah.
No, she's very bland, but I like the movie Cinderella.
It's a good movie. She's all right, but there are way cooler princesses. That's the correct answer.
I think so.
Like objectively.
Yeah,
come on.
come on.
Yep, 45% of the votes. How do you feel about Cogsworth? The guy cracks me up. His rivalry with Lumineer is hilarious. Love Cogsworth. I can take him or leave him. He's obsessed with following the rules and maintaining order. IDK about you, but that's not my idea of a good time. I mean, that's true.
Yeah, but I don't think I dislike him for that. It's just,
I don't think
it's
so
his
either.
Character.
I think
I could take him or
that's
leave
just-
him.
We'll
That's
take
my-
him or leave him. It's 46%.
Frankly, he's a pretty forgettable character, I think. But you know, it's whatever.
Yep.
All right, what'd you get?
No, I think that was just
that was it.
that was it. I
Oh.
think it's time to be brutally honest and reveal by choosing one of three options, whether you like, are in the middle, or don't like these characters.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Michael.
Give me a number between 1 and 7, right?
Yes.
We're gonna do 6.
Dang it.
Is that a good one? This yes or no food quiz can guess your age
With
What?
surprising accuracy.
Let's go. dude.
Okay.
See how old I am.
I was actually kind of excited about this one.
Oh, have you ever eaten Oreo O's? Yes, and I love them. Golly. What
You know
about
what's crazy? I
crispy
haven't.
M&Ms? I've never heard of those.
I've never heard of those either.
I have.
Doritos 3DX.
Oh, this isn't fair.
you
They're
ever
just
snack
giving
on
you
Doritos?
foods that came out at specific times, and they're like, oh, if you didn't have this, you weren't born in the 90s.
I've never snacked on this, but
Well,
I've
let's see.
maybe I have. I think I've. I mean, Yeah, I'll just say yeah.
Oh.
Did you ever eat this Heinz Easy Squirt ketchup with your fries? Why is it purple, dude?
No, that's gross.
Oh.
Is it
Wait,
supposed
did it
to
click
be?
yes for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? I clicked no.
It's like no. You've had them.
Should I reload it?
No. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But this... Oh, yeah. It's darker, the one that I clicked, I see. Yeah.
That's not confusing.
Squeeze it 100%. I don't think so, no.
I've never seen.
Man.
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Dude, I think our generation just has better food. Oatmeal swirlies? What the heck is happening
What is
here?
that?
Push up. What?
Oh yeah, you haven't.
Oh,
had those?
I've had one of those.
Oh, yeah. I have. It took me a while. I was focused on the Flintstones. It threw me off.
I don't remember it being Flintstones. But I
Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos.
I know what they are. I haven't had them, though. Pepsi Blue. Gross. No.
Blanchard's cheese balls.
Yeah. I mean, there's cheese balls. Ouch. Bubblegum.
Why is your branding ouch, dude?
Oh, I've had these. These are freaking
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Suck
Those
on
are
a
good.
baby bottle pop? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
now. Jello pudding pops? No, I just had the Jello. What is this?
Kudos granola bar. I've never even
I don't
heard
think
of
I've had a Kudos, but I've had other granola bars that are good. Gushers, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do like
Yeah.
Gushers.
See, those are good.
Lunchables?
I mean, come on. Yeah, we've all had them.
I never actually had the pizza one.
I'm 11 years old. It got halfway there.
With
There you go.
surprising accuracy.
That is surprising. I will say the amount of accurateness it is surprising. So
It is shocking how wrong it got it. You know, it's like,
That's, yeah.
I feel like an 11-year-old. So
wow. Apparently, you eat food 11-year-olds eat. So
Yeah, surprising accuracy.
I bet.
And by
Yeah.
the surprise is it's none.
yeah.
It's none accuracy.
Also, a lot of these things probably were around when I was younger. I just didn't want to eat them because they were gross and.
like everything.
I don't like
I'm not
Pepsi
11
anyway,
years
so
old,
why would I
but
drink
I would have
Pepsi
answered the same
Blue?
things.
Also, why is the U and the E swapped for Pepsi Blue? Wait, is it? Am I just dyslexic? No, that one
no,
is.
this one's.
But those.
misprint.
Wait, what is happening? Hang on.
Misprint.
Why is that one misprint, and why is this the photo of the misprint on there?
Wait,
That's right.
go. That's so odd, dude.
What the heck?
At first I was like, yeah, you're dyslexic. Look at that.
Wait, but
and then I was
wait a minute. Why is it? It's not just a misprint. Like it
No,
looks
that
like
looks
it was on
intentional.
purpose.
Yeah, because there's no way that's a misprint because the
Like
U's
a-
are different. Maybe that's a Canadian version. You know, like the
Is that
French
how you
blue?
spell it?
I think it's how you spell blue in French.
I don't know, but 1 out of 3 of them. Look at that.
That is a mystery on
I
our
bet
hands.
that's why the picture was taken.
I'll tell you what, Dante, this is a clue.
Yeah, I have a hunch. Cue up some detective music. Make it black and white real quick.
Yeah, this is cases afoot.
There's something going on here.
I don't know, but I think we got to call Johnny.
Gonna call Johnny.
Yep.
No, Michael, we can't call Johnny.
He's the best one for the job. I'm actually going to look this up real quick.
All right, Josh. You misspelled Pepsi. But it's fine. Look up blue versus blue.
Pepsi Blue.
I think that was just a crazy misprint.
That does not look yummy to me.
Well, what's so different about it? Like, does it change the flavor at all, or just the
Yeah,
color?
because it's like a berry flavored.
I mean, have you tried like that?
Okay,
kinda
so this one says
Mountain Dew?
AKA Pepsi Blue.
Yeah, Pepsi.
It's a 2-liter bottle.
I think it's just like because of the French version of it. I'm telling you.
That's so. Yeah, you
Yeah,
see
look at that.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
That's so odd, though. Like, that's the only one there that is like that.
That's crazy.
Anywho, all right. Thanks, Michael. Don't freak out, but we know your deepest, darkest secret based on the school supplies you pick. All right, cool. Pick a new backpack. Honestly, that one's pretty sick. The gray one.
That looks a lot like yours right now. So yeah, Go
There's
for
a, yeah, we'll do that. So some pencils, some more pencils, some mechanical pencils, some more mechanical pencils, some
Oh, yeah.
colored
Come on.
regular pencils.
you know which ones to pick.
I
Come on.
think I'm gonna choose the Bic regular pencils.
What? You're not
Those
gonna
are
pick
boring.
the fancy ones?
Fancy ones are
No,
cooler, dude.
I know, but the lead is usually too thin, and I break it off too much because I just write really hard. I had like a good reason.
Yeah, that's
All right, pick out some highlighters. All of these are basically the same.
I don't think it matters to me. Yeah.
I like these.
Ooh, the
though.
pastel
Zoom
ones
in
though.
Oh, okay. I do
Cool.
actually have the pastel ones.
You actually do?
Yeah. Choose a notebook.
Ugh, all these are awful.
They are not very good ones. They just have like bad designs. I do like the llamas.
Llamas.
I like this color
I
right
like the
here.
color one.
I think
more, but it's
it's
up
like
to you.
weird, funny colors. Pick out a pencil case. I do just like regular.
Don't you
black
have this
ones.
one?
Yeah.
Wait, that's one Taylor had.
I've always been jealous of the one that
Taylor
like,
has
looks
that
like a
one.
monster.
Finally, pick out a planner. So I'm gonna pick probably this 2000.
Yeah.
Probably this black one, just regular. All right. What's my deepest darkest secret? You brush your teeth only once a day. One of my worst fears is that I'm gonna like have a conversation with somebody and they're like, "Hey, your breath smells, dude."
Yeah.
But
I'm very
what I'm more
self-conscious
scared
about
of is that that will happen, except they will not tell me.
That's
In
Oh,
fact,
man.
except they will have like in their mind the knowledge of me having horrible smelling breath. Jacob, this is the third time he's tried to call me.
Is he okay?
We're supposed to have lunch.
It's like
one.
It's
Yeah.
11:50.
No, not at
Go
one.
get, I'm gonna get my.
We're supposed to eat at 12. So, but we're almost done with the video anyway.
We are. All right. Let's do this one together.
Okay.
All
yeah,
right.
together.
Tell me where it hurts in your back, your stomach, your knee, your foot, your back, your chest.
Why is
Honestly,
it- let's do
my chest and my back, dude. For me personally, that's my vote.
yeah, my
this
back
one looks
always,
funny, dude.
My back always hurts. I think I'm
Dude,
aging
me too.
way faster than the
All right,
average
tell me
human.
how it feels. It aches. Oh God, it aches. It burns with the fire of 1,000 suns.
10,000
Feels
suns.
like a paper cut, an actual paper cut, not the song from Linkin Park's seminal album.
I have to poop.
I have to poop. It feels like a knife twisting in my back. It stings like a scorpion bite.
I say it burns like the fire of 10,000 suns.
I would say I have to poop.
Yeah, I would agree with the poop one.
All right.
You guys are so gross. I cannot believe you.
How are you coping with the pain? Medical marijuana, booze, Pepto-Bismol, therapy, yoga, Advil.
Therapy.
Therapy.
For your back aching poop.
Tell me how long you've been hurt. Since the dawn of time, since lunch, since the divorce.
Since the divorce.
About 3 months or so. Since yesterday, it comes and goes. It comes and goes. Since
Lunch or since the divorce, I think are both funny.
I think since lunch.
The lunch will track it. It's like, oh, you're
'Cause then
constipated,
like,
obviously.
oh, what the crap did he eat for lunch? Dude, yeah, I did that. Come on.
Since the dawn of time.
So great.
And pick a doctor to complain to. I don't know how to describe these pictures to people just listening, but
That's
there's
the only one I recognize from the
doctors
Show
from
House.
different TV shows, and I've never seen
Is
any of
that
them.
George Clooney?
I think it looks like a priest.
And is that what's his name? Oh
Yeah,
my gosh,
yeah.
from
Yeah.
yeah.
How I Met
Met
Your
Your
Mother.
Yeah.
I want this guy.
All right, I'm down for that.
He looks fun.
All right, cool. A burrito.
That's what
yeah,
hurt
I
us.
figured.
Who
Yeah,
hurt
It's
you? The
poop
burrito.
thing.
It was
It's
the poop.
It was the poop.
I don't know
Yep.
how therapy's gonna fix that though. Oof! And what
That
a
looks like
burrito
a
she
good
was.
burrito, though,
Beanie,
dude.
cheesy, salsy, and with sour cream and guac to boot. Halfway through, you knew it was going to be trouble for your tummy, and yet you persisted. Now you're paying for
And
it.
on that note, we're gonna go get some burritos.
So
You enjoy
then
some
we're
as
gonna
well.
get some therapy because of how bad we're gonna have to poop afterwards.
Yes.
Thank you guys all for watching this episode of Whiteboard Banner. We're kind of back to doing just your normal 30-minute podcast, so this is a
Yeah.
fun episode. We're glad to be back. We're glad to be putting out consistent content. New episodes out every week. We got some YouTube videos that are coming out your way as well. So subscribe and check back with the channel for that. So anyway, I think that's it. Do we have Michael? What's our ad for today?
Our ad is pinatas. Hit them, and they drop candy.
Just like
Link in description for 15% off.
is someone just knocking on my door?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Hey, whoever
thank
it
you
is-
guys all for
whoever it
watching.
is, get them to come do the outro. Whoever's it, we should get them to come do an outro just in case.
Who is it? Hey, sit down.
An outro?
Yep.
What does an outro mean?
Anyway, we wanted to thank you guys all for watching
it's
this
so
very
long.
special episode of
Yes.
Whiteboard Banner. We hope
Your
you guys all have a
special guest.
fantastic day.
Yes. I also enjoyed it, every moment of it, and it was a good one. Because the fate of the world really, it's important. Right?
It's in your hands.
Yeah. Because really, if you think about it, the fate of the world is the fate of us all.
Oh.
And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one.